This happened in the small town of Grimsville, where an old abandoned hospital, shrouded in mysteries and eerie legends, stood near the forest. Four friends, Mark, Emily, Jake, and Sarah, were always looking for thrills and adventures. They decided to spend the night in this hospital to prove that ghosts didn't exist. The night was dark, clouds obscured the moon, and the wind howled like a cursed soul. The friends took flashlights and some food, confident they could endure the night among the moldy walls and dusty corridors. They sneaked inside through a broken window and found themselves in a cold, dark room. Hours passed, and the friends began to get used to the ominous atmosphere. They laughed, told scary stories, and took pictures. Everything was going according to plan until they heard strange singing coming from the depths of the basement. When they went down to the basement, a gruesome scene unfolded before their eyes. Several people in black robes stood in a circle, holding their hands over an altar on which an old book lay and black candles burned. The air was filled with the smell of sulfur. The friends held their breath, hoping not to be noticed. The lead Satanist raised the ancient book and began to read in an unknown language. With each word, the atmosphere grew heavier, and the friends felt their hearts clench with terror. Suddenly, the candles flared up with a bright red light, and a demon burst forth from the altar. Its skin was as black as coal, its eyes blazing fiery orbs. It let out a piercing roar that made the walls tremble. The friends bolted for the exit, panic gripping them. The demon followed, its sinister laughter echoing through the corridors. They ran, not knowing where they were going, until they reached the window they had entered through. Mark grabbed a rock and began smashing the glass. Their hearts pounded with fear as they heard the demon's approaching steps. When the glass finally gave way, they scrambled outside, barely breathing. Looking back, they saw the demon standing at the window, its eyes burning with hatred. It couldn't come outside, but its presence left an indelible mark on their souls. They ran without stopping until they reached a safe place. Only then did they realize how close they had come to death. From that day on, the friends' lives changed. Nightmares haunted them, and they never returned to the abandoned hospital. Mark, Emily, Jake, and Sarah became more cautious, understanding that some doors are better left unopened. Grimsville kept its dark secrets, and one of them remained forever etched in their hearts. This happened in the small town of Grimsville, where an old abandoned hospital, shrouded in mysteries and eerie legends, stood near the forest.